It is so hot. Oh my goodness, I want to check the temperature. Siri, what's the weather like right now?
It looks pretty nice right now.
23 degrees. It's pretty warm. Hey guys, long time no talk. I'm so sorry that I haven't been uploading videos regularly lately. I was doing it every second week, and then I started a new job internship, and I've been doing that every weekend right now. So my weekends have been booked, and that's usually where I'd film. But I just went on vacation to California, and I did some shopping at Morphe. I've never bought anything from Morphe online or anything, so I went to the store, a little overwhelming, but so amazing. I was so happy. So I got 11 brushes. I researched before I got my brushes, so I was a little bit more prepared and a little less overwhelmed. And then I got an eyeshadow palette as well. So I'm gonna show those to you guys and just haul them. And in the future, I'll tell you a lot what I like about them and do a lot of videos. They'll be featured in a lot of videos, especially brushes. But yeah, let's just get right into what I got from Morphe. Went to the Morphe store, was so excited, like you wouldn't believe how excited I was. Here's the lovely bag, nice bright red bag. So I'm just gonna like jump in. I think I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow palette, and then I'm gonna go into all the brushes. I got the Morphe 350 palette, which is like a classic Morphe palette. And I wanted to get, like, especially starting with an eyeshadow palette. First of all, Morphe eyeshadow palettes are such a good price. They're like $30 around, and they have so many shades in it, and they're so beautiful from what I've heard. And I did some swatching in the store, and man, they are really beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. I have not touched this yet. I was waiting to do it in front of camera. I've definitely opened it and stared at it many times. I've already thought of a couple looks I want to do. But isn't that so freaking beautiful? Oh my word. Like, okay, I'm gonna hold it this way because this is like the top when you open it. But they have beautiful shades. They've got lots of matte browns and some matte oranges and then a couple of matte nudes, but then they got lots of beautiful shimmery colors, and it's just so beautiful. So I think I'm just gonna swatch a couple for you, do my kind of first impression on what I think about these. But I can't wait for these bright oranges because I love warm tones, but I don't have anything that's like kabam, that bright like this corner one. Or I don't have a nice dark burgundy brown color, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna link Morphe down below in the description box so you can go look at all their eyeshadow palettes, and I'll also link the individual products as well. So what we're all waiting for is for me to swatch something. The question is, what do I swatch? Okay, I'm gonna swatch this third one. It's a nice shimmery color. This one's more, like, I know not all of them are going to be consistent. This one's a little bit more powdery and chunky, but it's a beautiful kind of, this would be a wonderful, like, just to brighten the center of your eyelid topper color. Oh my goodness. You see that? Beautiful. Beautiful colors. I'm not doing the gray swatches, but I'm not going into them. I'm gonna try one of these browns. Oh my goodness, the shades are so beautiful. They're really soft and very pigmented, but I don't think, they're not like overly pigmented to they get super like thick or anything like that, so I really like it. So I'm kind of curious about this one in the corner because it looks a little bit chunky, so I'm curious to how it's gonna, oh man, that's like foil. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. And it's like still, I have so much color on my hand. Again, I just know this is gonna be good. Oh my goodness. These are beautiful. You got many different formulas in here too. You got just your mattes, your shimmers, your kind of topper shimmers, and then your full-on foiled eyeshadows. They're definitely as good as other people were saying they were, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And I think Morphe's are really awesome brands, so I'm really excited to do some looks with this. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. We're not gonna take them off. We're gonna appreciate them the rest of the video. Like, so I got all the brushes. I got 11 brushes. I kind of went crazy with the brushes, but I wanted some good staple brushes, and when would I go back to the store again, right? This is the Morphe, I don't need to say Morphe because they're all Morphe. This is the M439 brush. This is a beautiful buffer foundation brush. It's just so soft. I know the brushes are going to change a lot because they were in the package, But I know Jaclyn Hill raves about this foundation brush. It's her holy grail foundation brush. So I'm like, I really was looking for a good foundation brush. I really liked mine, but I wanted something new. And I wanted something a little bit more higher quality, and that would just really flawlessly blend my foundation in, and which is also quick because it's bigger. Gorgeous brush. It has like a matte finish. It's really nice and big and feels like a microphone. This is from the Elite collection, so it has like the E in front. This is the E3. Which, I'm gonna wave it around. It's gonna come to its shape eventually. Right now it's a little squish. This is a nice powder brush. I was really looking for a better powder brush because the one I use is very small and it doesn't cover the whole surface of my face very well. It's more for just details under the eyes. And I wanted something just really nice to set my face. I can even set my whole face or just my under eyes or whatever. So I got the E3. Well, the brushes are so soft and you just feel the quality, but Morphe brushes are really affordable too. I have been using my Real Techniques stippling brush for so long for my blush. I used it again today. Like, I just love that one. And everyone always says, oh, you have weird brushes you use, and like, okay, nothing's wrong with using a stippling brush for powder products on your face. Like, if you love it, use it, and I love it. But I was kind of getting real bored, and I wanted something so I could see further and get better application for my blush. Like, I have another brush that I use, which I'm just gonna get rid of because I hate using it for blush, but I just wanted something better, and I decided to get this one. I've seen lots of people on YouTube use this brush. This is the E4, so again from the Elite collection. As you can tell, they all look similar. Actually like an angled contour brush, but it's quite fluffy. I wouldn't use it for contour. I'm really looking forward to using this for blush. You'll get beautiful application, and I think just angled just helps you really apply more precisely on your cheeks. I'm looking forward to trying this out because a lot of people use this brush for their blush, and I'm just like, okay, if everyone uses it and everyone loves it, I'm gonna try it out and see what I think about it. So it's a total different brush than I'm used to for my blush, but I'm really looking forward to using this. Frustration is real when you try to film one brush like 4 times because your card keeps on being full. Anyways, and there's like nothing on it, which is really weird. Anyways, back to the brushes. I've been really getting into the contour lately. Just a really natural contour like I have today that will just like nicely shadow my face and give a little bit of definition. So I bought the e.l.f. contour brush way back when. I have a haul for that. Thinking like January or February or something like that. But I wasn't happy with it. It was getting such a harsh line and it was too like obvious. So I was looking around for a good brush, and I decided finally to get the M523 brush, which is a beautiful brush. This is actually, I think, is like a precision powder brush, but it's a beautiful, lovely contour brush. I saw a lot of people recommending this one. So it's nice and flat, so you can get the contour. It's gonna have a lot of mobility as you apply your product, but then it's really nice, right? It's rounded and the brush hairs get shorter on the sides, so you can get a really nice application. So I'm really excited to try this one out and see how contour goes. Hopefully my contour game can be a little bit stronger and a little bit easier. So I'm really looking forward to this brush, and I'll keep you updated on what I think of all these brushes too. So this is a pointed blender brush. This is the M501, if I can get it out. M501, just a really nice pointed blender brush. A lot of people use this for like eyes or even like under the eyes for setting, because it is gonna like fluff out a little bit as I use it. Brushes are very different when they're in the first packaging than when you actually eventually just use them. But I bought this one for highlight. I always use a fan brush, and I wanted to try getting more of a precision, detailed, more like PAM highlight. Like just a highlight that's a little bit more like stronger and detailed and just really nice for when I want to get a more precise highlight. So now onto the eyeshadow brushes, which I have 6, right? Yes, I have 6. Huh. I sort of have trouble counting. It's really strange. I totally know there's 6, but then I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yes, there's 6. Even though I can just see there's 6. Should I go back to elementary school? You decide. It's really good to have lots of brushes, and they're all for different reasons. And if you are just going for a basic eyeshadow brush, yeah, you only need like 2 eyeshadow brushes. But if you're going for a really nice detailed and you want to have a really precise look, a lot of eyeshadow brushes will help you get a beautiful look. The first one is the M441. I'm going to take it out actually so you can see it. it's gonna look, of course, a little bit different. It's a nice firm blending crease brush, and it's great for transition shades. I was looking for a really nice transition shades that is a little bit more precise. So this one I can just get in there, just really get pointed into the crease. So then I have the M433 brush, and this one's more of a detailed crease brush. This is a good one for multitasking, and you can pack on colors and just have a blended easy look, or you can just really work into the crease and blend or add just detailed things into the crease. This is just great for adding a little bit more detailed with a smaller brush, but you still have the ability to blend and work colors in. Just a great multitask brush right here. This is the E22, so this is from the Elite collection. As you can tell from the hairs and the colors, this is a continuing from the Elite collection. This is more of a firmer brush, which is really nice for adding depth to the crease. It's just gonna give you, it's very nice and round, but you'll get that pointed precision still, because the hairs are a little bit shorter on the sides. So you'll just get that really nice depth and add a little bit of darker depth to the color, but you can also blend. It's more of a firmer color, so it's not gonna be more for just the blending transition, just adding more depth and adding to your look. This is the E18, which is a pencil brush, a nice round crease brush, if you will. So this is great if you just wanna blend a shadow underneath on your lash line, or even if you want a really detailed, like smudge out your liner, or even if you want to get really in the crease. But pencil brushes are a great staple brush to have, and I was really looking for a really nice one that wasn't like flat, but nice and round with the hair shorter around, really nice and small and detailed. And this was just going to do a great job just putting the color all under there. Then I have the M432. This is a flat liner defining brush. So it's just flat, square. That's what it is. So I got this so I can really get a precise line. So this is not like blending under there, just a precise line of eyeliner almost with shadow. And you can even do up top and even smudge out your liner up top. But I specifically got it so I can just get a really nice line and get more of a detailed, defined look. And I'm really looking forward to use this because I don't have any brush like this. Last finishing touch to your face and to the end of this video. This is the E36, which I bought for highlighting in the inner corner, even on my brow bone. Just little small details, mostly for my inner corner, just so I can get the color really concentrated and really nice and precisely put in my inner corner. I don't highlight my inner corner as much as I want to because of the shape of my eye. My inner corner is a little bit different. So I wanted to get a brush so I would do it more and have a little bit easier application in my inner corner so it's not so like messy. So that's why I got this. So those are all the things I bought from Morphe. I am so happy with them and I can't wait to use them, and I'm going to keep you guys updated with all of them. I'll be using them in a lot of my videos to come, so stay tuned if you want to see what I think about them further. Definitely go check out Morphe. They're really good prices and they have really good products. Highly recommend them. I know I haven't really used them, but I just know, and just highly recommend them. And I know I'm gonna love these products. As I use them, I'm gonna do more videos on the brushes and stuff like that, so stay tuned to that. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye!
I had a dream, or was it real? We crossed the line and it was on.